Hello everyone, my name is Alzena Rismaya with students ID number 23212202, and today I'm going to show you how to teach using CLT. But before that, I'm going to introduce you what is CLT itself. We can call it CLT Communicative Language Teaching. So, CLT, based on the book Communicative Language Teaching Today by Jack C. Richard in 2006, CLT is essentially helping students or learners to use the target language communicatively in meaningful way in classroom. And these are the principle by Richard 2006. So the principle, essentially, the teacher have to focus on the students' motivations and also the contextual theme. And these are the steps to conduct CLT. We can start from the pre-communicative phase. In this phase, teacher introduce the context. It is important so students won't get confused what context they should use. It could be in communications in market, communication in airport, communication when you're helping friends, when you make phone call, and so many more. And also practice, still control practice. Let students practice with their peer or group, to the role play, to the conversations or brainstorming the ideas before and free practice. This phase, students encouraged to communicative. So after that, the teacher must give the feedback and the reflection. But then we cannot separate benefits and challenges from each method. So here we are, the benefit of CLT. The benefit of CLT is to build real communication skill. Of course, it's the core principle or the core reason why teacher often use CLT to encourage the real skill or the real communication skill in students' life, and also build fluency and confidence, encourage student-centered learning. So teacher act as the facilitator and promotes interactions and collaborations because communications increase motivations through the meaningful task and also integrates all language skill naturally. And the challenges, it's quite hard to manage large or mixed level classes. Train teacher to give the material and to teach the speaking using CLT method or approach. So without any further ado, let's go watch I am conducting teaching using CLT approach.
How's it going today? It's fine.
Great.
It's fine. Yeah, but good.
Yeah, it could be. I say it's fine. Although it's
Okay, we're going to go on to the new material. Actually, it's already, familiar. And I would that you use some expressions in order to know your opinion or opinion or disagree. Okay, let's start. We're going to do opinion order and debate, and we're going to express activities after we learn together. Let's watch this video together. It's very obvious what the subject of the title. You remember that?
Yeah.
What is it? What do you think the speakers do? Do they only agree or also there's someone that disagree with the motions?
Yeah,
There's different opinions.
this way.
Disagreements. I'm also personally we agree that you don't have homework. Or you want to have homework.
Depends, yeah. In the situation on, if the homework is to have the student retain more of the material, exercise more of the material, it's okay. But if the homework is only intent to keep the student busy, I think it's not necessary.
We already know agree and disagree. Now it's an opinion. Let's move on to the expressions. I think that you use I think. Most of the time you use I think. And when you use what is it? Agree something said. Okay, we can do that. Actually, I provide you the formal and also informal expressions. You can check on Google Classroom to go into it. And now it's first agreement and dispute. If you dispute with someone, I would choose you. Can you give your opinion?
Okay. In my opinion, my exams should replace my projects because we do the things like we jump to the project, to the problems. So we understand more deeply about that. But exams is only like a theory task. So I think sometimes, they actually don't really understand how to apply that into theory. Yes.
Do you agree? I agree. So these are you are disagree. Right, come on. Give me an opinion on this.
Alright, I do not think that
Okay, that's
will be replaced by projects. If every exam is like a project, then it will lead to students burnout. They have to do this project and then another project, and then like they would take schedule. So it is better for them to have exams. So like projects it's okay to have projects. Just like maybe like 20% or 30% of the overall score grade. Yes, score grade is based on subjects, and the others should be exams. For example, for some coursework, for some courses, for example, they have exam as their midterm, and they have project for their final exam. So kind of like that. So projects can be used, but it doesn't necessarily have to replace exams.
Okay. Now, group projects are more effective than individual work. Agree or disagree? Okay. It's only like agree. What do you mean like projects are effective than individual work? Can you tell me more of your opinion?
In my opinion, because group projects is your projects is more effective because there's a lot of people there, so many people can do their what's that portion? Portion. So the things that should be done in 1 week can be done in 1 week. For example.
Okay, thank you. How about the secretary? You want to say something?
I can see her point back.
Okay, yes.
There are only some people or our member who doesn't do the job. So it's kind of frustrating for the other if we can go back to the other member. Yes, and it always in every group that I have.
Okay, that's all the experiences. Okay, thank you, plus everyone. Another activity is a debate. Okay. I will, what is it? Not make it girls and boys. So you can join the debate while on stage and can the one you can join sign up. Okay. So these are motions. You don't have, you can understand motions. You don't have to debate together. I will randomly see one. Okay, using two. Is it enough time to understand motions? Yes. Okay. So let's decide your fate. Who wants to be first? Ready? So now you say, okay. Okay. Let's skip for the first one. When you happens, you have to be a pro side. And then the second one, never happened, corner side. Okay. Can you say talk talk? We are 1, 2, and 3. Talk talk.
So, in my opinion, based on our discussion, AI is created savior, not destroyer, because we use AI a lot, and it's really, it's hardly, it's almost impossible for us to be separated with AI. First of all, AI can help students with their words. For example, if you do not know the structure of a text or something, they can ask the AI to make an example of that, although they're actually deciding on that. Also, when we talk about AI, it's not only limited to generative AI. There's also some AI-based apps, such as, for example, Duolingo. We use AI nowadays. Students can learn then there's also, if you have ever heard of listen, it's to find references of students to not have to spend a lot of time looking for references. And lastly, there's another. The students do not need to listen, remember the formatting of book or chapter or article. They just like, oh, this is the title, this is the issue, this is the UI, and then when you put that together, you can generate a lot of references.
Next. 5, 4 seconds to
Okay, it's I love the time for this expert. But in nowadays era, AI could account for from our perspective being overexploited from students. Like the over-reliance of students to AI is growing so big nowadays that a lot of students could not do work or do chores or work independently. Like even like simple tasks like search something or make an explanation of something, then translate to AI. And then you talked about how AI help to find something, but here's the thing: in learning, the process of researching for something is learning itself. Like if you find something instantly, you will not get the experience of it, like and not learn much of it. And in AI itself, the result sometimes will not be guaranteed. Like it could be fake, fake hoax or some sort or fake link, something like that. So I think AI in academic life should be reduced.
because we are not friends as well. But you've been there some friends. How about Sama, your favorite grade? Debate.
Yes. There's a lot of opinions, and sometimes I don't think that way, even they come up with another opinions that open my mind.
Okay. How about you as a speaker?
When I present, I feel very nervous because one, long interest can lead to presentation, and more information, just having some information. If I see this and then like the other person considering that, and then like it turns out that they're doing this value, and I was like, yeah, maybe I was expecting some information or something like that.
Okay. And how about you, Kenzie? You are also the speaker for the second group.
Okay.
How did you feel?
I mean, yes, we are in debate. Okay, I am absolutely need to extend my point as one round. But as a student myself, of course, I will learn AI.